And welcome back on this Tuesday morning. Let's quickly go over that forecast. Finally, it does still seem like summer, even though summer is no longer here pretty soon, but just nice temperatures in the 80s, 71 degrees out there right now. Partly cloudy skies tonight or later throughout the whole day, actually, with 87 for your high. Same as tomorrow, only a 10% chance of those pop-up showers throughout the whole week. Actually, it looks like 0 to 10% chance of those pop-up showers, so really nothing to say, but what you see today, you'll probably see tomorrow and the next day and the next day. Miss Teresa Todd with me, Athens Tourism, I want to say, and of course Buzz Estes with us, going to be talking about the stroll, and we're recruiting some ghosts. We'll talk about that in just a moment. But Teresa, how are you?
I'm doing great, thank you.
What's going on in Limestone County? Of course, replacing Miss Jeanette Jones.
Jeanette is officially retired as of this week, as of yesterday. So I'm officially in charge and looking forward to working in the tourism industry and helping everyone get on their activities, get them out, and the festivals that we have coming up. We have 3 that are coming up, along with the stroll, so there's a lot going on.
That sounds good. What is going on in Limestone County?
Well,
always something.
Yeah, just let me tell you.
I knew you did it ready.
We will start off this month with the Veterans Museum Coffee.
Okay.
And that will be this Saturday, and it starts at 8 a.m. Then the Cruise In is also this Saturday. And the Center for Lifelong Learning is having the Kudzu Chronicles, which is a writer's event.
Okay.
And that will be starting at 9, and it will be held at the Center for Lifelong Learning. Then DAR is hosting a celebration of our Constitution, which is September the 19th. They're going to be having as their guest speaker Major General Chris Anzalone. He's a U.S. Air Force retired, and he's going to discuss what we fight for to defend our Constitution. The Crystal Cup is coming up on September the 19th, and that's the hospital foundation that puts that on. Exactly, and it's sponsored by Jimmy Smith, Buick GMC, and Smith Infinity. Singing on the Square will be September the 20th, and this will be the last Singing on the Square for this year. There'll be, at 6 o'clock, we'll have Nidia Keel that will be singing, and then we have the City Chorus that will be on at 7. And this is also the month that we have the Trail of Tears ride through Athens. So everyone remember to be patient when we have the motorcyclists. Yes, and be very careful. It comes in around noon, between noon and 1:30. The Duck and Run, the Keep Athens Limestone Beautiful Duck and Run, 5K is coming up on the 21st, and that is at the Big Springs Memorial Park. Then we have the Cemetery Walk. You want to speak on that now, or
go ahead and finish yours.
Okay. After, let's see,
May take her a while.
On the 28th is the Sherry Adams softball tournament, and that's sort of a fundraiser for the 5K that they'll be having later in October. Then the Grease Festival. We're all looking forward to the Grease Festival again this year, the celebration of all things fried. And it's toga time, so I hope everyone does remember to wear their togas this year. You get $1 off your entry fee. And let's see, then the Fiddlers Convention will be the 4th and 5th of October.
That's right. And will join us for that.
Yes. Do you know they have about 15,000 people that come in for that?
No, I've talked to some people and they're like, I've never been. I'm like, you're
well, exactly, because it brings in like 200 contestants, and they pay out like a total of a little over $11,000. So it's a very, very big event, and it's great for tourism. Wacky Quacky is the little rubber duck race. They have that during the Fiddlers, and this year there's a 5K with the Relay for Life that will be going on also during the Fiddlers.
Great.
So that's about, that keeps us
does
up.
all her notes.
That keeps up through the middle of the first really of October, and they can get all the events on visitathensal.com for more information on any of the events that we're having.
And if you need to get those dates, you can find all that information there as well. Exactly. All right, Buzz, let's recruit some ghosts. I didn't realize it was a difficult task, but apparently it is.
Well, you have to stay up all night looking for them. So we're trying to go electronic and see how many of them watched at night, and then they'll call us.
All right. Well, tell it. What exactly are you looking for?
What we really are looking for, and we've had some success with, people that call and say, may I portray my great-great-grandmother, or great-great. We've got 5 of those that are portraying their ancestors. And of course, they know more about that character than you'll ever find in
That's true.
all of the books put together. And it's a lot of fun. It's very educational. Bring the kids. If you're careful, you can teach the kids a lot of history without them realizing they're being taught, you know,
Kind of trick 'em.
just for fun. But let me step on her a minute.
All right, get her.
I was at the Battle of Decatur this weekend. We're having an information booth over there and people coming through. And a lady came in. She didn't speak like we do. And I asked her, where are you from? She said, oh, I'm from Athens. And I said, oh, where are you from originally? She said, that's not important. I'm from Athens, and I love Athens. There's more things going on in a little town of Athens
That's
than you would believe. And just listening to Teresa's list,
true statement.
that's true.
And like she said, just to the 1st of October.
Yeah. And I'm on the board, the tourism board, and when they announced Jeanette was retiring, our hearts sank.
I know, because it's like, oh my gosh, who can do this job?
Well, she pretty much started the whole thing.
She did.
Yes.
But then, 2 minutes later, they announced who the replacement nominee was, and it was a long-fought battle. It took 1 vote. And we're
Teresa's
tickled
done
that
a
they
lot
have
in
to
the
have
community.
Oh,
Teresa
thank
in.
you. That's
But
kind.
the cemetery walk is September the 22nd,
Okay.
2 to 5, Sunday afternoon. It's free of charge to get in. And we don't have Guido stand there to not let you out, but we do ask for donations. It all goes to the preservation and repairs of the cemetery.
And you can literally show up, and there's different characters, I want to say, dressed up in different areas throughout the cemetery. You can just take a stroll and listen to their stories and hear a lot of history right here in Limestone County.
Exactly.
Well, right now I have 36 ghosts sign up,
Okay.
and I'm still looking for more, obviously.
How do they reach you? If anybody wants to participate, how do they get in touch with you?
My cell phone is 434-0441.
All right.
Don't call my business number because
You're no
I
longer
have
in business.
nothing to do with that. That phone rings elsewhere, and I go by there once every few weeks.
A now retired Buzz Estes, so call his cell or call us and we'll put you in touch with them.
Thank you for
You're
that,
welcome.
because that saved me, because they'll remember your number, they'll forget mine.
603-4848. All right.
Hey, tell me about that award we won.
Oh, we did win an
The award that you
today.
won, it is, the award is the Peak Award, and it is through the Alabama Mountain Lakes. We'll be presenting it on September 18th, I believe, and it'll be at the Marriott in Huntsville. So we're very proud that y'all were awarded this. Out of 16 counties in North Alabama, y'all won out, so we'll be...
Thank you, Jeanette.
I know Miss
Yes,
Jeanette nominated
yes.
us, and we won. Thank you very much.
Most
So we'll be
certainly,
there
and
around
very
11:30.
deserving. We
Thank you.
appreciate all that y'all do for our community and helping us to promote what's going on in Athens. You do a
Thank you.
wonderful job.
Thank you very much. Don't forget that cemetery stroll as well. And of course, Teresa will be joining us just to keep us up to date on what's taking place in Limestone County and the surrounding areas. All right, we're going to take a quick break. When we get back, our sports intern, Miss Jordan Flatt, is with us this morning, as well as the mayor. He survived our party. We'll be back right after this.